Hey everyone, Marcin here, and today I want to talk about how much a name can matter in the world of gaming. Most of the time a name doesn't really affect anything, but sometimes it has a huge effect. A great example of this would be the Wii U itself. A lot of people didn't even know that the Wii U was a new console. I remember being in line at GameStop to play Smash Bros. For Wii U before it was released, and someone came up and asked what we were all doing. When we told him it was for a new Smash game, he got excited, but when we told him it was for Wii U, he had no idea what we were talking about. He kept thinking we were saying the Wii until we explained Nintendo had made a new console. Now I know that the name of the console isn't the only reason why a lot of people didn't know Nintendo had a new console out, but it didn't help at all. A lot of people saw the Wii U and just thought it was some sort of extension to the Wii. It's easy to understand how some people thought this because even the logo is the same as the Wii except for the little blue box with the U next to the Wii logo. Hopefully the NX will end up having a really cool name and we don't have to worry about people getting consoles confused or being unaware that there is a new console out for Nintendo. Now besides consoles, names can affect games as well. Metroid Prime Federation Force and Paper Mario Color Splash are a good example of this. Now I understand that I could get some flack for saying what I'm about to say, but with these games, the name is what sells them. Now before you go commenting saying, "Oh my gosh Marcin, how could you say that?" let me explain. From what I've seen, I don't think Metroid Prime Federation Force looks terrible, but I don't think it looks great either. If this game wasn't tied into the Metroid universe, I wouldn't even have bothered to look at this game. If this game was called something else, not many people would even look at this game at all. Again, this isn't saying that the game is bad automatically, but the name is the only reason why so many people have been talking about it. It's a Metroid spin-off game, which in return causes Metroid fans to look at this game. That's the reason why there is so much hate for it, because it isn't what a lot of Metroid fans really wanted. Imagine if this game wasn't tied to Metroid at all? There would be so much less talk about it. I'm not going to say that the game would have done bad without the Metroid name, but it definitely gained a lot of attention because of the name. Paper Mario Color Splash is having the same issue. People who grew up with Paper Mario are familiar with the first two games. The first two games were RPG games with a combat style that fans really loved. So now they keep releasing Paper Mario games without the similar style of the first two games, and so many people start getting mad, including myself. We get mad because when we hear Paper Mario, we think of an RPG game with amazing combat, but that's not what Paper Mario means anymore. Paper Mario is almost just about the aesthetic now and almost nothing more. The characters are all bland now and the combat is just not what it used to be. Now don't get me wrong, changing things can be good, but when you mess with a formula that a lot of hardcore fans love, then it is expected that fans will lash out. I'm sure we will get a new Metroid game for NX, so I'm not worried about that series, but I think Paper Mario will stay the same from now on, so I'm not keeping my hopes up anymore, sadly. But those are just my opinions and thoughts on this subject, so as always, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.